Welcome to the Big Brother house.
Well, Croydon, like, it's really a big place.
Big, massive.
Busy. It's really busy. Busy.
Big, busy.
Good environment.
It's not a good area to move to.
Vibrant.
Boring.
Because one word, I'm looking for that word, innit?
It's very dark.
Sometimes it can be quite fun.
It's kind of dull.
A mess.
It's got everything apart from an ice rink.
Multicultural.
Black, white, Asian, religions, it's all good.
It's a nice place to live sometimes.
Fantastic. Croydon's rubbish.
The shopping centre's nice there.
Shopping centres are good.
Good place to shop, get clothing.
Loads. There's shopping centres, big shopping centre, everything.
Croydon has over 500 different shops, so I think that's a good thing.
There's a massive shopping centre.
It's got a good shopping centre. I personally think Croydon's great for shopping.
And the nightlife is good though, like there's a lot of good clubs in that.
Wicked Center, all the clubs at night, the different restaurants, bars everywhere.
So you have like everything here. You have all the shopping, you have cinemas, all the bars and restaurants.
Loads of people come from other places just to go into Whitgift and stuff like that.
Outside of where you live in, it's just somewhere where you just come to shop and go home. People normally come to Croydon to shop.
It is a place that attracts a lot of young people.
I think people actually believe Croydon's a nice place.
I disagree with that. The younger generation don't really think that it's a good place because of how the media portrays the young people.
There is kind of like gangs and stuff like that.
With the younger generation, though, there's too much aggression. Like,
It's got more violent.
More violence. Sorry. It's like it's top of my list right about now.
More killing, stabbing.
certain kids are scared to go out on the road these days.
Because there's so much crime.
Police are out more now, things like that, to try and stop the crime and things.
Not safe for kids.
It's quite like, it's quite a rough area now though, like there's a lot of trouble about.
Someone fighting every day.
Everyone's in competition with everyone, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah? That's how it is. That's how I think it is. Yeah.
For the people that live here, it's nice for them to have a good reputation around the country.
Where you come from, you have to rep. Like,
It's turf.
That's how it is. It's turf.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, yeah. Sometimes it is true. Like you got like youths our age who do cause trouble and give us a bad name.
If I'm from Aden and you're from Thorn Heath, if you come to Aden, you have
problem.
to say you're from Heath. Like, otherwise you're called a snake. Like, that's how it is, man. People are just stupid.
We've got the nice people as well. It just depends what part of Croydon you go to, really.
You're hearing what the media is saying, but most of the time you're not hearing from the person themselves. You understand?
Say I was running down one shop and then I got all my friends to run down that same shop. Then soon enough, no one's going to want to go to the shop. Same with Croydon.
After we finish here, people ain't going to want to come to Croydon.
There's always those banners, they've always got big crimes on like Croydon advertising and that. Like you're every week there's a new one, so can't be good really.
Let's say if there's too much crime or something, people wouldn't move in, yeah, but if there's less crime and everything, more people would move into Croydon.
Sometimes from a bit of rumours, people tend to be like scared to come to Croydon.
Lots of stories.
Like Compton out here, man.
They obviously have to come to Croydon to experience it. Obviously living in Croydon and just visiting Croydon is two different things, you know.
It's not bad as it seems, really. You just need to get used to it. I mean, I've been living there for like 3 years now, and I'm accustomed to it. So it's fine. It's good for me.
Everyone's nice, really. Older people, the older generation.
The community cohesion between groups, being able to come together and discuss and sit down around tables and be able to just talk.
People just seem to get on better in Croydon than everywhere else that I know around.
anywhere else. I know in South London.
Because I've been to a couple of meetings where everybody just come and everybody is communal. They all agree on certain things, and it's community cohesion. It's good. It's great.
Obviously, they're trying to do some improvement on Croydon.
It's getting better, I think.
I think it's improving quite a lot though.
Like the government and they're pumping a lot of money into the college.
The new developments I've been doing around here, like especially in my estate, like there's new flats and buildings. They look much more better than the ones before.
All the transport and things like that is pretty good.
Never had grants before. Now it has grants.
It's getting more. It's more
shops.
fashionable, more modern.
So it's developing. It is developing.
The new development they're gonna have is gonna make it like so much more futuristic and like so much more dynamic. So I personally I like it. I like it.
I think people can see the future and think it'll be a positive and great outcome of whatever's happening right now.
I talked to my mum and she thinks it can't change.
Anything's possible, in my opinion.
Everyone cares where they live. Otherwise we wouldn't be living.
I'd like it to be a nice place to live, you know.
A nice environment, nice friendly place to go to.
Like you can walk down the street and it's a safe place.
Making it safe in the night time.
You can walk there at night, you can walk with your phone in your hand, you can walk with your wallet in your hand, walk with anything in your hand and know that someone ain't gonna come and put a knife, gun, or come and snatch it away and run. Simple.
Better than it is now.
A good place to live.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
The shopping centre would have more shops and everything. Croydon College would get bigger.
More job opportunities for young urbans.
For young people, there's not that much to do around here as well.
They do need to do more stuff for teenagers because we haven't really got nothing to do.
So we stay out on the street and just make trouble in the street.
Like the youth and sorting out things where they're not on the streets and just causing trouble.
Because Croydon's kind of separate from London. So Croydon comes under Surrey, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So they need to find a new way of doing things.
Invest in the youth, I'd say, because you know they are the future.
So they've got trams and London's got tubes. They need to introduce like newer things. I don't know. They just need to bring up new things.
It's fairly green now, but I want it to be a lot more kind of like health conscious.
When you go to East Croydon Frontline, there's all glass buildings, but then when you go behind, like after the Whitgift Centre and around the back, they're not glass, they're just ugly buildings. They need to...
They can develop new buildings.
I think it can improve. I see like loads of buildings getting done recently, so hopefully by a couple of years' time, it'll be like West End.
Their trams
They need to
to
put
hang. Yeah, their trams should
big.
hang from the sky.
Something big. What can they put that's big?
Skyscrapers, like modern, pretty cool place to be.
Every part of town's got their own
Unique,
big
big
thing.
thing.
Like everybody knows, oh yeah, that's in Croydon.
Everyone in London should know where Croydon is.
So I just want it to be the place where people can go and kind of rest, and not rest, but like be themselves, you know, because that's the key at the end of the day. You need input from young people, especially when you're kind of talking about stuff that may involve them or may include them.
We live in a society, innit? So we need things to benefit us as well as older people, innit?
I think it's a good idea what you guys are trying to do.
So basically they know what improvements need to be done, what can be done, what doesn't need to be done.
Sometimes like we're not really listened to, so people always make a bad perception of us already before giving us a chance, like hearing us out first.
We are the future, innit? Us young children are the future. What's the question?
Yeah, I would probably come back and live here.
I think I'll be coming round on a regular basis.
It's a nice place. I think my kids could grow up here as well.
I'm optimistic, yeah.
Without young people's opinions, how are you gonna like shape tomorrow?
So obviously we're gonna be living it.